Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. We got some live Transformer news coming at you hot and fast, just like a Sunday at the diner that you go to, baby. That's right. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week. And also, this Wednesday, today, is brought to you by tformers.com and robotrecruits.co.uk. Why? Because they're awesome. That's why. And, well, everything goes better with a side of bacon, including giant robots, including pre-ordering giant robots, and including getting giant robots in the mail, man. Also, in the description down below, the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. Guys, it's there. If you need it, use it. Just copy, paste, click it, whatever you got to do, man. It's there, baby. Please, please, if you guys need it, use it, okay? With that all being said, again, I'll say it one more again. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. And Rachel is in the chat and says, hello, Galactic Emperor Input. Well, hello to you, Rachel. She also says, my country is replaying the Superman 78 in theaters. So her and her dad are going to go watch it. Well, I hope you and your dad have a great time. Also, which version of the Superman, which cut? They doing the Richard Donner cut? Or the original cut, theatrical cut? Which version are they showing? And Oracle Dreams in the chat. Awesome. Making it in from my meeting. That means she slid into home from third base. That's right. And she also says it's going to storm here soon. So if the feed drops, the power went out. This is true. Absolutely great looking out. And again, if you guys haven't checked the description down below, check it, man. There's stuff in the description for you guys, for everybody. And I also know that after we get through the news today, there's going to be some stuff that you guys are going to want to pre-order. I absolutely know it. Absolutely know it, man, because that's how stuff works. People see stuff, people want stuff, and then people go get stuff. So, let's dig into it, man. Let's go into, I don't know what else to say. I've usually babble on for 5 minutes, but I've kind of already babbled on for 3 and covered everything that I needed to I don't know, to cover, I guess. So, let's see. Rachel says she's going to go see the theater cut with her dad. Very, very cool, man. Very cool. Never Fear Fry is here. Says the real Triple R. Jay Hollow, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing all right. And Darth Ravage says guilty. Let's see. Triple R says he has some breaking news, man. What do you got? Type it in chat, man, and let's see. We've got Darth Rabbit said seen stuff, therefore pre-order. See, he knows what's up, man. He knows what's up. Let's see. Let's check it all out. So first things first, over here at tformers.com, where you guys should be, because it's just a great website, man. That's what it is. And let's dig into the fan stream. So we saw this pipeline reveal, the last fan stream, Armada Megatron. They showed Armada Megatron, like the animation for Armada Megatron. We didn't know what he was going to look like at all, but now we know what he's going to look like. I'm not sure what's up with this little claw hand. I have seen other pictures where his right hand is a full fist. His claw hand, I don't know. I was talking to Trans Aaron about it, and he said the original toy had a claw hand, so they're probably trying to mimic that or whatever. I don't know, man. Claw hand, just, man, I don't know. That's a bad design, but I think overall, I think the figure looks pretty dope. Head sculpt looks good. The face sculpt, I haven't seen it up close, so I'm gonna want to hold reservations and opinions back on it. But from what I see so far, the face sculpt doesn't look like it's up to par, at least in my book. Release date will be August 2023 with a release price of $54.99 USD and will stand 10 inches tall. He is going to be a leader class figure, obviously. Duh. Here we go. We've got the Dark Amber or Nemesis Leo Prime. Again, this has been on the leak list for a long time. It's sad to see that he still has that really dopey lion head, but again, is what it is. And retail will be $34.99 for this guy, and release date will be August 2023. Here we go. We've got the reissue of Amazon Dirge, man. Again, we knew this was coming. We saw all of everything and whatnot from, like all the leak listings and stuff like that. Dirge and Ramjet are on the list. And here we go. There is Dirge right there. $34.99 USD will be the release of this Voyager scale figure. And here we go. We got DevCon right there. Trans Aaron hit me up and said, man, I think this looks like a heavy like blur retool. And it kind of does. I can see where he's coming from. If that is the case, I am not a fan of that blur mold at all. The plastic on it just feels really bad. So I guess, look out for that if you guys are in for the DevCon. $24.99 is the USD release. US dollar. Beachcomber. I know a lot of people are hyped about this one. Again, he was on the leak list about 2 months ago. I think this figure looks fantastic. I think this is one of those figures from what we see right here. When Hasbro just dials it in, they knock it out of the park, man. I don't have any issues with the way this Beachcomber looks whatsoever. He is a deluxe class, and he's $24.99 USD. Here we go. We got Legacy Evolution Axle Grease. And this is a heavy retool of one of the I don't know, man. One of the made-up Junkions. Wow. One of the made-up Junkions, Scrap Hook. It's a remold of Scrap Hook. And I don't hate the colors, but it's just not clicking too well with me. I'm thinking maybe the feet need to be remolded, maybe the shin area, something. I don't know, just something just doesn't click. But if it clicks with you, awesome. $24.99 USD will be the price on her. And then we got the little tiny baby Swoop right here for Volcanicus, and retail price will be $54.99. That's obviously a typo. I believe he means $14.99. And then here we go. We got Scar. We've already seen both of these guys. Will release at $11.99. So $11.99 will be Swoop as well. Swoop is just a typo on the price. We get more pictures of Scar. We've already talked about Scar and everything, and I just, okay. The baby Dinobots, I think the only one who really knocks it out of the park is Swoop. But we've already talked about Swoop, so I'm just going to scroll through these and just kind of see if there's anything underneath. So here we got DevCon right there. That looks really good. That pose looks really good on him. I don't really see too much of the backside from what I could tell. They're not showing the backpack area. We do have his flight mode here, his jet mode, his space car of doom mode. I don't know, but that's what we see here. Alt mode looks okay, I guess, for what it is. But the robot mode does look really good. But like I said, it does look like a heavy blur, 86 blur retool. We do have the female Junkion right here. Again, it's like some of the poses she looks good, and some of the shots she looks good, but in other shots it's just not. Maybe it's the head. I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling this. I'm feeling the colors. I love the colors, not so much the bot itself. Keep scrolling down. We got Beachcomber. Now, this would be really cool if he came with a flower, but he does come with a parrot, which I think just sets it over the top, man. I love that. Like I said, when Hasbro dials it in, they really dial it in, and I think the parrot is a fantastic Fantastic touch. Beachcomber looks great. And if you guys are one of those people who swap out figures and do all that stuff, this is probably going to easily replace your Power of the Primes Beachcomber 100%. And who knows, later on down the line, there might be a G2 release because that seems to be Hasbro's alley right now. We got Armada Megs right here. Yeah, see, so he's got the fist and he's got this claw thing. Okay. But it is swappable with a cannon, I guess, from the looks of it. He does have his tank turret, does rotate all the way around onto his belly. But I mean, I don't think this looks terrible at all. If you guys haven't gotten Armada Megatron as of yet, say from, like the third party from Fans Project, I can definitely understand why somebody would want to grab this, because I think this Megatron looks fantastic, and this is an easy replacement. Again, if you guys are the type to replace figures, easy replacement for the Combiner Wars Armada figure. Now we've got Dirge. We know what Dirge looks like. We're just going to scroll past him. Keep scrolling, and then we get to Nemesis, a Leo Prime. Okay, we know what it looks like. No, honestly, I don't hate the coloring here at all. It does kind of look like they took some liberties with the brown and what, like, where the black and the silver would be placed and the teal and stuff. But I don't hate the color layout. Don't hate that really weird, like, brownish, goldish kind of color on him. I do still hate the lion head face. Like, it's just so dopey. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. I know it's a dead horse at this point, and I keep beating it, but it is what it is. Now, before we go any further, I want to get caught up on chat to see what you guys are saying. As I know, Triple R said he had some breaking news. Let's see. What's up, Tony Martin? Hope you're doing all right, man. Vector Overlay is in the house. Triple R's breaking news is I am back over the road so soon. The original format of Roland Redneck Reviews will be making a comeback. All right, man. So he's back on the road, and he's going to be back doing videos. Darth Ravage says, what's up, new pre-orders and big reveals time? Armada Meg. See, Darth Ravage is excited for it. Let's see. Triple R says they confirmed that it is a blur retool in the live stream. Cool. See, I don't watch the live streams because it's just so cringy, man. Did you guys watch the Indiana Jones one? Where he's like cracking the whip and it's that toy whip and he's like, it's just like a real whip. Like, nowhere near it, bub. So, what's up, Chauncey, man? I hope you're doing all right. Rico Red Star, I've reserved DevCon and Beachcomber out of this wave. Super Robot Ed, what's up, dude? Hope you're doing all right. He says, I want Axle Grease. He comes with a green booger. Super Robot Ed also says the legacy version of Beachcomber should be bigger than the Power of the Primes version. I hope. Dude, yeah, that's actually a very good point. You are 100% right on that one. Let's see. He also says, I wanted to ask you about that. To me, I feel like they borrowed from Black Big Convoy. At least the lion has eyes now. This is true. And now that you've mentioned the Black Big Convoy, you know what? The color, yeah, I can definitely see that. I can definitely see where you're coming from with that, like the color placement and the colors they chose, for sure. Darth Rabbit says, Nemesis color scheme always looks amazing to my eyes. And back to what Super Robot Ed was talking about with the lions now has painted eyes. Dude, I remember in a live stream, I said, well, maybe, like, this is some live streams ago. I said, maybe if they paint the lion's eyes, maybe that would help. Maybe that's what's throwing me off. And it's not. It's not what threw me off with it at all. Jay Holla says, Axle Grease and Beachcombers are the only ones that he wants. Now, let's click the back button. And let's go to Fans Hobby MB21 Carrier Tidal Wave Sailing Prototype Images. Now, I want to say this before we get to it, because I'm sure it's here on T-Former somewhere. The Nemesis got revealed yesterday, and that sucker looks like a pre-tool, if I've ever seen one, for a Titan-class Tidal Wave. So what's really interesting to see is now we have a third-party company doing a Tidal Wave in Fans Hobby, and we have Hasbro possibly doing one. And this is one of those situations where I feel like the fans have been clamoring for a tidal wave for so long. It's Masterpiece Shockwave all over again. And it's Fans Toys versus Takara all over again. Where this is might end up being one of those cases where people sit back and see, just basically see which one they like the best before they pull the trigger on either one. It's going to be a really, really interesting time that we got here. We got Transformers Rise of the Beast, Battle Changers, Mirage Images, Battle Changers, Mirage Images. Let's go. Okay. Look, it looks like Mirage from the movie. I don't know what to say. Watch Beast Wars again, Episode 1, Super Lifeform, Transformers Anime Preview, Legacy Evolution, Wave 2 QR Code, Character Bio, Skyquake, Metalhawk Prowl, and more. If you guys want to check out any of this stuff, head over to tformers.com, baby. You know what how to do. Leak Takara told me Eternal Beast Showdown, Rhinox versus Scorponok retailer listing. We saw them do this here recently with Megatron and Optimus Prime. Also, it looks like we're going to get more accurate, screen accurate Rhinox and more screen accurate Scorponok. Looks like Takara is starting to pull away from the Hasbro train and starting to do their own thing slightly again. Now, if they can do their own thing 100% again, I think the world would be a better place for Transformer fans. Transformers Earthspark, the complete first season DVD episodes 1 through 10 coming soon. Sign me up for this, man. I'm all about physical media and owning it. The retail price will be $16.99 for the first 10 episodes on DVD. It doesn't show any special features, number of discs 2, so probably 5 episodes on each disc. And it looks like just a DVD, so no Blu-ray, maybe. I don't know. I'm sure they're going to release it on Blu-ray, considering how, how popular Blu-ray is. Why would you just release something on DVD? Especially when you're a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate like Nickelodeon and Paramount and Hasbro are. Why wouldn't you release it on Blu-ray? That doesn't make sense. So I'm sure what I'm saying is, I'm sure the Blu-ray will be released. Daily Prime, you guys know how this goes. If you see anything in the Daily Prime, you got to head over to tformers.com, baby, to check it out. Transformers Legacy Evolution, Autobot DevCon design notes and in-ham images by Mark Clonus over, I think this is his Twitter or Instagram. I don't know. He's got both, so there you guys go. If you guys want to follow him, go check him out. Go look him up. Do that thing that you do oh so well. Yeah, so we got DevCon here. Again, it's a pre-tool for Blur. I didn't like the plastic on Blur, so just so you guys know, better safe than sorry, I guess. I don't know. Just trying to give you guys a heads up on, the plastic. It just feels just like dollar store plastic, man. Just don't feel right. So we got him here next to 86 Blur. That's Shatterglass Blur, but it's the same mold, sans the head. And we got them both in bot mode and them flying around. And do you like DevCon? Yes or no? If you guys want to tell T-Formers what you like, yes or no, if you like DevCon, then you guys know what to do. Head over to tformers.com. That's what you got to do. We got the fan stream right here, and we got them all laid out right here. I'm trying to find, there we go. We got the Nemesis right there. And this is why, look at this dude's face, man. What is he doing? Of all, oh man, of all the shots that they could have pulled from this dude over here is like, no, hold on, bro. You can't steal it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna steal it. Oh yeah. I don't know what's going on here in this, but he's stopping him from doing something. I don't know. It looks so bad. Transformers More Than Meets the Eye. We got Bumblebee, Optimus Prime invading Legacy. We'll go scroll down. I'm just going to scroll down and see what else they got. We see more Dion and 2-pack here. And, okay, we already know this is coming. We got all 4 of them, what they look like. We got Baby Swoop. I'm trying to scroll down to see the Nemesis, man, because they showed some zooming in pictures. And we got Mark, and he's like, well, guys, this is Beachcomber, Let's see. More DevCon right here. More Axle Grease, which you talked about at the beginning of the stream. More Dirge. I I did see something too, that they were saying that we've, basically, and I quote, we've heard you about the mini cons, and there's like some kind of future plan or release for the mini cons or something. And I just want to say, like, you didn't hear us. You didn't hear anybody. Like, this is your plan from the get-go, right? Like, come on, man. Stop trying to, like, put it on us, right? Like, just release it. Should have come with it to begin with. So here we've got the Japanese guy. He says the Armada series in which the Armada Prime appears, where the Transformers series released 20 years ago, and I was involved in the development. So that's kind of cool. He's kind of getting a chance to go back and redo a figure that he designed, which I love that stuff, man. Because I think it's really cool, man, because technology changes a lot, especially in 20 years, right? So I think it's really cool that the original designer can kind of go back and kind of touch things up a little bit and kind of put his hands into it again. I think it's really, really cool. So we do get the official reveal for Armada Optimus Prime here. And like I said, like I've been saying, I think Diaper Prime looks fantastic, man. Absolutely fantastic. And we got pre-order stuff. We got more pre-order. And then this guy's all like, oh, hey, Mark, what else do we have to show the fans today? And Mark's all like, well, I will be showing them. Oh, no? Who will be showing them? I will be showing them. This is the Ark, and this is the Nemesis, and this is it in ship mode, and this is it in ship mode some more, and then robot mode, because I brought the prototypes with me. And this guy is all like, oh, that's so neat. I don't know why he sounds like a high as hell Kermit the Frog, but he does. But I think the Nemesis, man, I think this thing looks fantastic. Like I said, man, when Hasbro goes all out on something, they really, really go all out. There's kind of feel like there's not really a whole lot of middle ground with them. It's either really, really good or garbage. You know what I'm saying? But as you guys can see right here, we do have like the tidal wave guns. We do have the tidal wave type of shoulders sticking way up. So yeah, man, I think this is definitely definitely going to be a pre-tool for Armada tidal wave. Now I want to ask you guys this question, because this thing is in all purple. And I know in Armada tidal wave was purple, but the original toy was green. So my thought process is that if this does come to light to end up being a tidal wave, I think we're probably going to end up seeing a green tidal wave more so than a purple tidal wave, just because we're already seeing a purple Nemesis Titan class here. Now, if we do see a purple tidal wave or a green tidal wave, what would be really cool is if you could swap the heads between the two figures, man. So you could, if you end up getting both of them, you could have like either tidal wave that you would want or either Nemesis that you would want. And this dude just looks super stoked. He's all like, I'm going to take them home. And he's all like, no, you can't take them home, friend. That's... Oh, man, if I'm not having fun, no one is, man. That's the story. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Old-ass country song here. We got Delaney from marketing. I don't know why she's here, but, she's there to be a hype machine, I guess. And Evan's just like, man, I can't believe this bitch showed up to work today. So we got more pipeline reveals. We got movie Bumblebee. See, now this is the thing that I don't understand. We saw Bumblebee Optimus Prime jumping through the portal to come save the day and stuff like that, but they keep doing like the Prime, and like there's Studio Series is there. They're all in the same scale with each other. These are all toys, right? Like, let the kids have their imagination. They're all the same scale. So, of course, a Bayverse figure or Bayverse Transformer is going to look like a Bayverse Transformer, even in some type of G1 world. You're going to have that aesthetic somehow so it looks like the Bayverse, right? So why have the Bayverse invade and do all that? It just makes no sense. We do see a pipeline for Braun. That's not his animation. That is his comic out of one of the comic pages. We do see Cliff Jumper from the video games, War for Cybertron video games, Megs from the War for Cybertron. And they're going to do Rhinox in this line too, which I guess we kind of knew. And then there's Optimus Prime for the pipeline releases. I think the only one in these pipeline releases that people are excited about, truthfully, are the Megs and the Braun. That's it. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's like some pretty cool stuff here. What do you guys think? I know a lot of people are excited for the Nemesis, and I've been saying this for almost a year now. Every time the ARC goes on sale for $100, you guys should pick it up, because I know when the Nemesis gets shown off that the prices are going to skyrocket for the ARC. I have seen some places and some sellers on eBay already put the price up an extra $20 since yesterday. So if you guys can find one for cheap, we're kind of in that home stretch for you guys to be able, I feel like, to get an ARC for cheap, just because of that. But yeah, man, there's some pretty cool stuff here. Nemesis is the most shocking to me because I think it just looks absolutely awesome. I love even the gun, man. I think the gun looks dope as hell. So let's click back and let's get caught up on chat, man, and see what you guys are saying. Nick. Darth Ravage says the live stream cringe is for real. Yeah, dude, definitely. Jay Hollis says pass on the Nemesis. What's up, Princeton? Hope you're doing all right there, bud. Darth Ravage says Rise of the Beast Wheeljack is fun, but not very Wheeljack. Let's see. Darth Ravage also says alt mode Rise of the Beast Wheeljack is the Twinkie or future mystery machine. I definitely see that for sure. Triple R says, I want Nemesis and the ARC so I can have that scene where the Decepticons aboard the ARC. Darth Ravage says, need Nemesis Titan class a big time. Let's see. Super Robot Ed says, input, you should do a voiceover during the next Transformers live stream. You know, dude, if you remind me, I'll see what I can do for sure. See, Super Robot Ed says, I want the Nemesis now. Rolls on floor laughing voiceover, says Darth Ravage. Triple R says, Tidal Wave will be a large leader or a commander to combine with Armada Megs. See, that's the thing. Like I was telling Trans Aaron, man, I don't know, because like that Nemesis does look pretty tidal wavy, and I don't think it should combine with Megatron at all. I know the original toy did, and I know it did in the show and everything else, but I don't think it should. Because they've kind of shown that they don't really care about past gimmicks, but they kind of half-ass them. You know, like, here's a mini-con port on an Armada figure, but there's no mini-con. You know, like, here's Armada Optimus Prime with Overload, but we're not going to do an Overload, right? So it's like, kind of, I wouldn't want them to half-ass it and then disappoint an entire fandom, and then the figure, like the Tidal Wave figure, has to end up suffering for it. Oracle says, at Super Robot Ed, he should record the live stream and do his own parody. Man, he also does it for wrestling commentary at home. I do. Because WWE's commentary sucks, dude. We were watching WrestleMania, side note. We were watching WrestleMania over the weekend, and there were times there was like 3 minutes of dead air where they weren't saying anything. And I was like, come on, man. What's up, Tricop 40? He says, but they already alluded to Tidal Wave that will combine with Megatron already. Yeah, they did. But I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. Because there's a lot of similarities with Tidal Wave's design and that Nemesis. Now, if he does break apart and you can put Megatron into Tidal or into the Nemesis, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that they could do. What's up, Zihara, man? Sorry I'm late. Nah, dude, you're good, bro. You're good. Let's see. Rico Red Star says, looking forward to Braun to finally replace my Titan's return. Let's see. Jay Dollar says, I did grab Rise of the Beast 3-pack Nightbird. It's pretty damn good. My favorite of the set. What's going on, Keldeo? Hope you're doing all right, man. Darth Rabbit says Tidal Wave should be Commander. See, I don't know, man. I'm in the he should be a Titan category, just because of the PS2 Armada video game and the impact that made on fans. Like, there's a lot of people out there, a lot of Armada fans, when they think Tidal Wave, they think that scene where he's coming up out of the water right before you fight him as boss. Rico says they totally hinted about doing mini cons. Yeah, they totally did. I did watch, or Trans Aaron sent me I think it was like a minute, maybe 45 seconds or something of them talking about it where they allude to it. Caldillo says, I hope we can get a Tidal Wave. Like I said, I'm sure it's coming down the line. All the new Legacy is beautiful. Jay Hollis says Titan is too big for Tidal Wave. I don't think it is, man. Like, I know the fandom is kind of split. Well, not kind of. I know the fandom is split on Tidal Wave being Commander or Titan. Like I said, I'm in the Titan class, and you are in the Commander class, and that's cool. That's totally cool. Let's see. Let's keep going. What else do we got? We got Takara, Rise of the Beast, Awakening, a Change, Rhinox in hand, transformed. Oh, okay. I think this is okay. Not playing the video. Not here. Read more Transformers news. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's what we do here every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So tell your friends. Daily Prime. Again, more Daily Prime awesomeness. If you guys aren't going to T-Formers, you need to check out all the Daily Prime goodness. Gotbot counts down top 10 Transformers with multi-modes. Go check it out. If you guys don't know, Gotbot does a lot of countdowns. Go check it out. Transformers Rise of the Beast Combiners, Beast Battles More, Beast Alliance Online pre-orders. There you go. Pre-orders are up. Let's see what pre-orders are up. We got Smash Changers Primal and Prime, Skull Cruncher, Cheetor, Rhinox, was it Commander, Optimus Primal, RC, Bumblebee, Rise of the Beast, and Transformers Rise of the Beast Simple Steps, Changer, Rhinox, Changer, B, and Changer Prime. So we got pre-orders up right there. Transformers Studio Series Rise of the Beast SS100 Bumblebee variant found. Oh, okay. So this is the type of stuff that I like. Let's see. We trying to see a difference. Okay, so the sword is different. I don't really see much of a difference there unless somebody can point it out. The gun, the gun has like softer detailing on the right one versus the left one. That's what I'm picking out of that. Okay, I guess. Not really seeing too much difference in the car mode. You guys know what the differences are? I'm not seeing anything. I'm really not seeing a whole lot here in terms of differences. Not even the color looks too terribly different. Okay, I see it in the eyes right there. The eyes are a darker shade of like this green. It does look like it has a black wash on a little bit behind the eyes to help accentuate the eyes. But I'm not seeing too much other than that. If you guys see something, let me know. Let's go. Watch Transformers Rise of the Beast, a Primal Voyager in hand, fully revealed. Watch. Let's see. Do they have pictures of it? Yeah, here we go. We got Primal looking terrible, but he's got his sword, he's got his monkey mode, and he's got his giant walking man mode, also known as robot mode. But yeah, man, okay. It is what it is. And I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. Let's see. Takara Beast Wars BWVS01 Internal Beast Wars Showdown Megatron official in-hand images. Like I said, when this got revealed, I think this is beautiful. He does rock the. I was gonna say, is he rocking the alternate head with the grimace? I think he is. But yeah, I don't think it's terrible at all whatsoever. I know a lot of people don't like it, but a lot of people seem split on it now. I don't know why, but hey, it is what it is. Transformers Rise of the Beast, a Prime Freightliner at Mid-America Trucking Show. I didn't know there was a trucking show, but yeah, dude, man, that is killer looking, dude. They absolutely hit the nail on the head. He's got the deer guard, the cattle pusher, the get the hell out of my way, stupid Corolla pusher, whatever you guys want to call it, on the front of it. And it looks awesome. See, that's just a really good G1 Prime, just done really, really well. Looks great. Magic Square Bruticus Combiner Brawl, color images and stop motion video. Let's take a look at Magic Square Brawl. I did think it looked good. It is Magic Square, so does have like a softer plastic to it. A lot of people love it. A lot of people hate it. Doesn't really seem to be a whole lot of in between. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it looks fan-freaking-tastic. But we've already discussed it. We've already talked about it. So, Transformers Rise of the Beast Prime compared with in-hand images to Primal, more Primal, more Primal. Transformers Rise of the Beast, Flex Changers, Autobots Unite, Energon Igniters repacks. Okay, $185. No, that's not true. That's not true. But $557. This can't be. This is not U.S. Pricing. Definitely not. I don't know where this is at. I would assume somewhere in Asia for sure. Let's see. Let's scroll up. I don't know what that converts to. I would imagine $20 or whatever it is. But yeah, let's go to the next page. Watch Transformers Rise of the Beast Final 4 live TV promo. Don't play videos here. Leaked Transformers: A Legacy Evolution Laser Beak. So here we go. This is what I was talking about. Again, it's like this weird amalgamation of G1 and Bayverse, but they still have to have the Bayverse-ness there. So says thanks to Weibo, just in for the Asia SNS is what appears to be a leak listing for possible Transformers Legacy Evolution movie Laserbeak figure. The images show a reverse of the reverse Darkland movie, pink Bumblebee as a yellow Bumblebee. But yeah, both modes look bad. This looks bad. Iron Factory EX64 Resolute Defender toy photography by I Am No Fire. If you guys don't know, you should know by now. I Am No Fire and Sixo, man. Go check them out. Their photography is like none other, man. They just absolutely kill it. Voice actor spotlight, Ian James Corlett, voice of Cheetor. Go check out Rajul Kane's review, but spotlight on Ian James Corlett. Daily Prime, again, go check out Daily Prime, man, if you guys haven't already. Daily Prime, Unicron Destroyer, Big Convoy Matrix Buster. More Daily Prime goodness over at tformers.com. That's why you guys should go over to tformers.com. Check out all the Daily Prime goodness. Transformers VNR Optimus Prime G1 Colors Edition in-hand images and comparison. Let's check out this comparison with the Volvo truck in Optimus Prime's old school deco. Is it deco? Is it deco? It's deco. But I don't think this looks bad. The Christmas thing, the Christmas truck, I didn't think looked bad either. I thought it was a nice little like special edition type of thing, whatever. But he does come with the Earthrise trailer, just with a black shield on the back. Well, it is what it is. It's whatever. But yeah, I don't think this looks terrible. If you guys like the Christmas version, then I don't see why you wouldn't like this version at all. So yeah, don't know what else to say about it except for that it's a thing and it does exist. So we see Takara, we already talked about that. Daily Prime, more Daily Prime. Transformers Rise of the Beast Airheads, maximize your summer contest begins May 1st. Just out on the SNS is news for another Transformers Rise of the Beast promotion with the Airheads Extreme Candy Maximize Your Summer contest that begins May 1st, 2023. People who buy Airheads campaign products can enter to win a $5 reward. See the package images that were spotted at 7-Eleven store in Virginia by Dave Mio on TFW. Another image of Airheads Rise of the Beast promotion packaging has been found. Thanks to T-Formers 2002 on Twitter. All right, so we got Airheads Extremes, man. What goes better than with Transformers? What goes good with Transformers? besides bacon, the candy. that got butchered all to hell. This is the point where, you know, we do a second take, but much like Psycho Sid, we're live, pal. But yeah, okay, it's a contest. You can win $5. There it is. We got TF Nation coming August 2023 to the United Kingdom guest and tickets news. So we got Andy Cousins, who's a toy designer, David Sobolov, who's a voice actor or actor, Jack Lawrence, artist, James Roberts, writer, Jim Sorensen, writer, John Paul Bove, writer and colorist, Steve White, artist and colorist, and Susan Blue, actor and voice director. Yeah. Don't know what else to say about it except for that they're there and they're going to be there. Be there. Be there. Okay, don't know why. No, is there an echo in here? Is there an echo? I think there's an echo. Echo, 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 echo. Transformers, Rise of the Beast, Flex Changers, and Nightbird packaging images. More Nightbird. Goodness. All right. Goodness gracious. Great bubbles. Okay, don't. Come on. Just complain about all the cringe that Hasbro does. So we got Daily Prime. Oh, I clicked it. No, go see it for yourself. Daily Prime. Scalper Buster, and I think that leaves us where last week. Right there. Right here. One last Daily Prime Cybertron versus the Destron Scramble set of the Golden Gun. I know you guys are curious. So, if you want to feed that cat and kill that cat that's made out of curiosity, then head on over to tformers.com and check the Daily Prime Cybertron versus Destron Scramble set. But yeah, that catches us up with all the weekly news. And just like every week, I'm going to get caught up on chat, man. And let's see what you guys are talking about. Let's see. We got some. You guys are chatty Cathy's right now. That's cool, man. I love that. Let's see. We got Caldeo says Blue Shell. Someone's in first place, boys, and we don't want him to be in first place, I guess. Caldeo also says I had renamed Rise of the Beast Wheeljack as Winchline based on helpful horror hubs from Lego City Adventures. No idea what you're talking about. None. What's up, Chrome Man? Hope you're doing all right. He says, I'd buy a Titan Tidal Wave. Darth Ravage says, Hasbro versus Takara offering from Sheffertron. Okay, gotcha. Talking about the Bumblebee comparisons. Gotcha. Let's see. Caldeo says, I don't need that Primal as I got Kingdom Primal face eyes. Okay. Monkey Junk says Darth Ravage. Darth Ravage says, nice. The house that Peter built better as a freight liner. Tricon 40 says, cannot wait for Iron Factory Lio Kaiser to hit pre-orders in the US, dude. You and me both. Little baby Lio Kaiser is gonna be awesome. Let's see. Caldeo says, I mean, Legacy Armada Laserbeak could be a great, if not got repainted and retooled into Energon Dive Bomb. Hey, that's not a bad idea, man. Let's see. Caldeo also says, go check out Lego City Adventures. It's a fun, goofy show. I will definitely check it out, man, for sure. I don't know what else to talk about, you guys, except for that's the news, man. And there's stuff in the description for you guys to check out. There's robotrecruits.co.uk. There's tformers.com, and there's the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. Guys, I put it there every week. I put it there in all of my videos. It's there for a reason. If you guys feel like you need somebody to talk to, man, use it. It's really simple to use. Smartphones, it's, you know, you just copy paste, you just click it, and it'll call it for you. Okay? And feel free, if you guys honestly to spread the phone number around, whatever, man. Just, you know, get the word out there, get the voice out there, so to speak, whatever you got to do, right? It's there for you guys to take full advantage of it and use it. As always, guys, I will see you guys next week, next live stream, next review, next whatever it is when I see you, man. And I will see you then. And take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Later, everybody.